Welcome back. Thanks for joining me here at the park again. I'm in a bit of a weird mood today. I got another bird friend here. Hello, bird friend. He's looking for dead things to eat. So it hasn't been as long since my last entry, I guess I'll start calling them. It hasn't been as long between the last one as it usually is, but that's because a bunch of stuff has been going on, and it's the point of the channel. So I'm also sick at the moment. It's not super bad, but I get really cold sometimes, and that annoys me. But today's entry is going to be a little, I guess, heavy, because I'm going to say some things that I haven't said on the channel yet. That I've been thinking about for a while now. So me and Jasmine aren't together anymore. So there's that. It was my fault, but at the same time, I feel like there's more to it than just that. So for the longest time, and kinda still now, but less so, I guess, I've just felt like it's kinda not possible for people to love me. It's hard to say and it's hard to think about, but it needs to be addressed because it's only gonna get worse. But during that time with her, I didn't feel as stuck in that place. But at the same time, it was also kind of reinforced, I guess. There were a lot of times where I just felt like things weren't genuine, and something didn't feel right, or the way that she would say some things, or the way she would act about some things kind of made me think about, maybe she didn't really feel how she said she did. But I tried to just take her word for it and, try not to look into it too much, but that's just part of me. I'm always going to be second guessing myself. And I don't know. One night, we had a whole discussion, and this is something I brought up but didn't go into any detail on in my last post. But basically, she talked about breaking up with me and how she felt, and it was a whole night about it, and I was really upset, obviously, and but we worked it out, I guess. But some of the things she said and some of the ways she talked about how she felt kind of opened my eyes a little bit to maybe she really wasn't feeling the same way that I did, and maybe it just wasn't working out. So there was that. And then a few days ago, we broke up. Yeah, I'm sad about it, but at the same time, kinda not. Because I feel like it was probably best for both of us anyway, which really sucks, but things happen how they happen. But in that horrible scenario that I created for myself, which I'm not going to talk about here, I ended up finding something else. And I'm in a weird limbo state. Because in the back of my head, there's going to be those doubts, just like always, of it's not going to work, it never works. But I don't know, it just feels kind of different this time. And it's a situation I've never really been in. There's 2 birds now. 3 birds. No, that's a stick. There's 2 birds up there. A little bird and a big bird. Not related to Sesame Street. I also just left my job at the diner. I'm going to see how Uber works. See if I can get that going, and maybe that'll be a little bit better, and I'll work my own hours and have a little bit more freedom and more time to think about how things are gonna go. Anyway, I think things are gonna be better than they have been for a little while, and yeah.